Huh?
First game of the season.
Oh, that's scary.
Oh, it is the first game of the season.
Oh! Dre, you home by yourself? Oh, since it ain't my business, you tell Rico what happened. That last little thing you told me the other night. Or what she did. Rick, you gotta listen, son. Like, real talk, listen.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow.
Just pull out, nigga.
That's crazy, son. No, but son, if she telling him, son,
thank you
that
very
she on
much.
that
It's
and
the
you married
National
him,
Football League, presented by EA Sports.
Yeah,
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's
she wasn't
unlike
even
any
taking it
other
on
in
time no
sport as
more.
both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the
I got the
Indianapolis
Sunday night
Colts.
prime time for that first game?
That'll be
Remember
taken
the
in the end
Cowboys.
zone.
Layton got reach elite and no outsider, so you can't
And
run
nice work on the
to the
return
outside.
as they'll start their drive
That
just
got it.
past the 30-yard line.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me.
Line of scrimmage, the 31
Nah, we
now
ain't
on
wearing
first
that.
and 10.
It's prime time. We playing on Cowboys. What we wearing, Drew? The white
To
on
throw,
white.
Mayfield. It's a short one here, complete
White
to
on
his
white, white
tight
socks
end.
with white shoes.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Talking about we the
And
ball.
partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more
After I play
dynamic
this game,
guys
I'm
in
gonna
the
take a
league.
shower and then we
So
go.
even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Regular. Hey, Wahoo! I got it.
Mayfield on first down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back
The Joker.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess
He got
what?
street
Creates a
special.
lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air again with Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another
Hey, he got
first
the
down at the
superstar. He
Colts
can put him on
42.
point.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as
He get
well.
like a boost with his
Yeah,
outside
these
and
one-handed
inside pass.
catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Tomatoes.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's
So
able
y'all
to
like
pick
y'all
up
team
the
better this
first
season
before
or
he's
next
taken
last
down
season?
at the 27.
Now, who is this dude? Yeah, I gotta draft a 209. And then second round, they first.
First down, Mayfield.
This dude got a
It's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
No, I'm moving it out of here.
On second down, Mayfield again. Oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 12-yard line.
I'm about to do a
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
the catch we just saw. One-handed, coming down with it.
He dressed us.
Yeah.
D-Savage.
Beckham Jr. We're used to this, aren't we?
We are.
And that's just wrong on every level. That was spectacular.
Bro, he must be a
They'll wind
hybrid.
up losing 4 yards on the
How to run for
play.
only a
And they'll bring up a
76
second
and he
and
catching that bit
14.
like that? That big. He's cocked.
Mayfield looks to throw.
He cocked.
On the screen, this is Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down.
Yeah, he is 7-7, bro. 86 speed. I don't know why he got hands like that. Why he always
looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
It's all about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them
I
to a
started
field
my
goal.
game. I ain't even
That's
fix my
absolutely
line.
huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
You lying?
Seibert able to knock this one through. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
I didn't pick him up, though. I guess I can keep him right there. I didn't know the game picks up people by itself.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. You better bring it.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now
Yeah, I can't run their cop, bro. He cops, huh?
5 yards on first down, but now just a
If you don't
1-yard
have
pickup there on second.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes,
he gonna make you fumble.
they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Let's see what you can do, rookie.
Brissett from the gun on third. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... wide open, complete.
I remember you doing it. You always on the outside.
69 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I was coming down, and I thought
The Browns drive about to get started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Mayfield now. It's caught by OBJ. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
I want you to get that.
from the gun. Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Mayfield now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
John, I got a hot.
I got a hot.
Here's Mayfield.
Yeah,
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, but it's quickly 2nd and long. That'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Mike, check, 59.
On the ground, it's Matt.
Be cool, leave that bed in there for me.
Tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Fun, chill out.
What you mean?
I need
Trying
to
to get
bed
one more in here before the quarter breaks.
What gun they on? What's gun
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA
We ain't no sniper,
Sports.
it's a rifle. We got a little scope, man. Ask Drake.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
They must be really
Set
cool.
now. That's going to be caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Check, crunch. Watch out.
Oh, that's why. Look who you playing.
That one into the hands of Kane. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Everybody, you see,
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Brissett. It's a Colt touchdown.
That was really cracking up.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. And he is a reliable target. They like to give him
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
I said, what I did? She said, nah, it's just something I was thinking of. I'm like, okay.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10.
It ain't as bad as
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
It wasn't that bad, but it was.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought you was going to throw that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
See a completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
3. You really didn't need Chris on.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
No, you got it.
He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Oh, I'm about to die.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as as we step aside here in this second quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Hurry!
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I know that's not the one from the Jack.
Picked off near the 44. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got his target.
John Ross is doing that.
Touchdown. John Ross. 53 yards. And the Colts, they add on to
But
their
Odell
advantage.
can't catch it over a linebacker, son.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense to be a little bit jumpy coming out on the field.
They said that's the best weapon to knock out people.
And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield.
Yeah, hold on.
It really created a big play.
What you say?
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Over safety, but Odell can't catch
where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as
It's
opposed to 21-3.
the quickest way to
21-10,
knock
a
out
little optimism,
a real
more
person.
bounce around the locker room.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
What you mean what happened?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Go! 49! Check 49! Check 49! Hey, alert 33!
That's on him. If he died, that's on him.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Go eat.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Under 10! 10!
Yeah. Might have took.
Mayfield now from the 50. Looking deep downfield.
Are you
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'm not putting it right
Picked off at the 16.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Yeah.
We're set on 1st down. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 49-yard line.
Oh, my
God. Here as he's taken down. Calais King finding his way home for the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
He's not changing the ball direction like that.
Now it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kane, 64 yards. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
You should have played. Why you not play the quarterback?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That just don't really matter.
If he playing with melodies like this,
to get started. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think if I wasn't a quarterback.
So the money, so he got 99 medium throws.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown today, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Jalen Ferguson. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
You said you're going to trade Big O.E.
How y'all be yelling and letting me get
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
54, right there.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Oh.
Here we go.
My game, I wanted to see how my receivers going.
They got fucking John Rose doing this.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tech McKinley made his way into the backfield. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Tapping me before I even go off.
Brissett sets to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, Kane. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
This how they told you. This how they told you.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Dion Kane complete. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Check 26, check 26.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play fake. Brissett. Going deep downfield for Ross. And nearly picked
I'm about to
off.
quit, son. Oh, my
Surprising to see a
God.
defender his caliber let him get away, but it does get away at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Oh, my God.
What is going on? So it sounds like somebody going through it. Megaphone.
Chin up. Mike, put up. Mike, 5'9". Here we go.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a cook me out, a little bit of a jolt.
You already
Everything's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Let's go, baby. They turn over.
On 3rd down, Hines. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
They stink.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, nails.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Oh, Ali, remember you remember joking about that chick
We're going to see them
I
when we
told
kick
her?
it off in the second half.
See how they handle any
I told her
adjustments that
that y'all
might be
was
made
joking about
defensively.
that. She kind of got upset. I was like, why you mad? She
Off
like,
the
I
play
don't know.
fake. Here's
And that's what
Brissett.
she told me the other day.
They'll get this one
Yeah, I really will agree.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good
That's it,
for
let
8
her do it.
yards.
You guys it does, huh? I'm gonna do it.
Here's Brissett.
I'm gonna let her do it.
Dumps this one off to Mack.
Yeah.
And
Who
he's
else gonna do it?
tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On 2nd and 12, Brissett. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
From the 22, Mayfield. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I'm losing
So
24-7.
2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Mike's 5-4.
Hey, high 7. Hurry, hurry.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch.
Throwing, Mayfield. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
What?
Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
What do you mean?
Alert, alert.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Switch.
Kings.
Check.
From the gun, Mayfield. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Come on, D.
2nd and 2. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
And again, it's Mayfield. No! And Joku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. Then the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is down to 28-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
What killer want to dump to her? Where's she going?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Oh, second down. It's Mack. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute
I saw that
to close
too.
the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
It's like right after the events of Breaking Bad.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally,
if you watch Breaking Bad,
at the 42-yard line. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a first down. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Brissett. Over the middle, that's
I hate how this game be cheated.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
DJ Swearing just put back my center and my guard.
Moves the sticks.
In the segment.
Brissett now right at the 300-yard mark with still a quarter plus to go. It's first and 10. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Yeah, it's 28.
Play action now. Brissett going for the ball. And that is caught. Touchdown.
That's DJ Swearing.
John Ross. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come here. Scooby? Scooby making food? For Thanksgiving?
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll let it go deep for Beacom. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Mayfield now. This is caught.
I don't hear nothing about those John Ross in his bag.
John Ross cool.
Even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep.
Yeah, he's not
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not.
And he can't find anywhere to go, and he goes down. Robert Quinn able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Mayfield to throw it. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Big mac
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Jalen Ferguson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Seibert's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense
down he goes. The D-tackle Sean Richardson came barreling in for the sack. The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now a handoff here to his running back. Big hold of the 30. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Spectacular one-handed grab there. A huge play that time for the Colts. 56 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to lock him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack.
No, this is everything that's been happening.
This opening weekend. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Point after, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The new dog shot.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Okay.
What time we going, son?
The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive and end with a kick. Most of them want it end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That one good for 22 yards.
Can't even get to my face mask. Come on, man.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Greystone, Travis.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, the heat.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Got an open man, it's Radley.
All yours catching it right.
He has another first down at the
I got the beams on the outside. I got the beams on the outside.
I got no beams on the 2-minute warning.
Y'all
do it anyway. Mayfield completes it to Higgins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Let me look at the time, because last time I was losing my phone.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
You saw it was in the face.
4th down now coming up. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
I don't know. I'll be tired. And then I work like 6 days, 5 days in a row.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Starting the drive with a give to Mack. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
I'm going to get something.
Like what color? What that is? I know you like. Why you just don't bring food from home, babe?
I'm gonna be here.
Tomorrow? From 8 to 5?
I'm going to work from here.
Oh. Yeah. Get up a little early and go home and get you some food. Tomorrow. I'm probably gonna wear this again. Your people ain't see me in it.
Ain't nobody saw you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear.
Wear a black shirt.
Dripping that easy.
What's wrong
Rico
with you?
Contavious
3-yard gain there.
Huh?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be third down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brissett, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
The one will be at. And we going by your people?
A quick throw now complete to Ross.
That nigga cool.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Give it to my dude. He like that.
Marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Yes, he is. So he got hurt. Yes, he is. He hurt.
Down, Brissett. That escapes the sack. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
Part of they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
him. No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Why he didn't do?
On the draw play, Coleman. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
Go ahead, relax.
8-yard line.
Relax, huh?
Brissett to throw on first. Under pressure, they got him again. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Being chased. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this when everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You can just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for Indianapolis, they begin the new campaign with a